It's time for story now. There was a maid servant who had 5-year-old son. His father had died. Mother used to do the work of washing utensils, sweeping, etc. wherever she went. One day a saint came to her village, so the Brahmins sent that maid to serve him. That maid took her son and started serving at that same place. When there was a spiritual discourse by the saint, his 5-year-old son used to sit in the satsang and listen carefully. When it was time for the saint to leave, the child took mantra diksha and became his disciple. He was soon engrossed in mantra chanting. That same child later became Devarshi Narad. God Shri Krishna also gets up and greets him. Yudhishthirji bows down to him, and when Shri Krishna thinks what should be done to solve a problem, then Naradji appears. Devarshi Naradji became so great that he even gave advice to God Ved Vyasji. Ved Vyasji composed Brahma Sutra, Mahabharat, composed 18 Purans, yet he felt that people are still sad. Was there any mistake in my scriptures, in my guidance? Ved Vyasji was worried thinking about this. Devarshi Naradji came and said, "There is no mistake in your scriptures, but the living being needs pleasure from life. For example, try explaining to a child that diamonds are so expensive, gold and silver are worth so much. Take it, son, this is gold and silver. Just watch. The child will just ignore it, and if you keep chocolate, lollipop, biscuits, etc. in front of him, he will immediately pick it up." Such is the childish mind of today's people. They see quick benefits but do not know the results. No matter how much you adapt the scriptures for them, people will remain unhappy till they are not interested. You composed Srimad Bhagavad so that through God's Ras Leela, God's melody, God's contemplation, stealing butter, etc., people's mind becomes engrossed with the divine pleasure, and dull or disorders eventually lose their attraction and leave. God Ved Vyasji respected Naradji and composed the book Srimad Bhagavad according to his saying. See, who got the wisdom to give advice to God Shri Krishna and Ved Vyasji? To Dasiputra. Why? Because he got the satsang of Brahma Gyan. So see, children, the great importance of the satsang, spiritual discourses of the knowledge of self-realization. His caste was small, his age was small. What would have he studied in those days? But after getting the satsang of pure knowledge of God, even the son of maid servant later became well known as the greatest Devarshi Naradji. So no matter what happens, never lose courage.